How you doing, everybody? This is Kazuya, the Game Hunter channel, with another episode of What the Heck Is. Today I'm gonna be talking about a game that is right now currently on sale on Steam. It's called Banished. What is Banished? Banished is like a city building strategy game when you need to control a group of exiled travelers who decide to restart their lives in your land. So you need to start from scratch. Gathering resources, building, construction, and all that kind of stuff. So it's a really straightforward. I mean, I don't really need to explain you how a city building strategy game works, but it's similar to SimCity, but you need to start really from scratch. I will make a nice mix between SimCity and Age of Empire, even when I don't know, and I think there is nothing. I mean, you need to have troops or anything like that. This game is just a simulator, but just to give you the example, that you need to construct some farms and all that kind of stuff, when you're going to store the food and everything, right? Also having specialized professions for some villagers so they can perform special duties. But let's get into a new game real quick. We're gonna call this city Linesville. Okay, this is the city, how the resources are gonna be spread all over the map. We're gonna play in a valley, small, calamity is gonna be fair, disaster on, starting condition medium. Medium, that means that you're gonna start with 5 families. The 5 families, they're gonna have clothing, food, firewood, and tools. Okay, to start the game. If you started in hard conditions, for example, usually the hard start with only 4 families, a really small amount of clothing, food, and firewood. Okay, we're gonna just start in medium. And again, if you guys like this video, we're gonna probably start a Let's Play series, but all depends on you fellas. Okay, so like in every strategy game, we're gonna first of all pause the game, get familiar with the controllers, get familiar with the all the controls that you can have, all the information that you can gather from here. We go to the tools and report, and we're gonna select the general statistic. So you have the name of the city, how many citizens are looking for houses. This is right now, that is that yellow icon on top of their head. We're gonna start the game in early spring. We currently have 10 adult, 0 student, and 7 children. The current conditions is 35 degrees and cloudy, and here you have a quick overview of the resources that you have. Okay, at the beginning we need to focus basically in gather logs and gather stone, okay, especially because it's early spring, and gather some food. Okay, once the seasons start moving, we need to focus on some other resources, like getting firewood so that people can get ready for the winter. Irons also, because we need to get tools for my villagers, my citizens. But anyway, let's start from scratch. Okay, the first thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the removal and destruction tools, and we're gonna select remove resources. First of all, we're gonna have a quick overview of the map. Pretty fair, very nice. So we're gonna try to clean this area over here. So we're gonna select that area, and any resources in that area will be is gonna get gathered by my citizens, right? Of course, the kids are not working. Okay, it's a child, 1 year old, 1 year old. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, but it's really cool the amount of information you can get from everybody. Another thing that I need to tell you since the beginning, that the people, citizens that are educated, they perform their jobs much better than normal people. So it's really important to also focus and get that education for your citizen, right? Another thing that is important is, for example, let me see, clothing, yeah, fair, which is fine. It's early spring, but during the winter, the clothing needs to be better. Okay, so we need to probably get a tailor and stuff like that. There is so many things that we can do in the game. Is that we're gonna try to, I'm just gonna, like I said, explain real quick in this What the Heck episode, and after that we can just select, or probably see if we do a Let's Play or not. We're gonna put the event log over there because it's necessary. We're gonna put the map over here. I need to have all the information as possible, and this is the profession screen. Where can I select all the professions for my citizens. Okay, so right now what do we have? We have a pile. Ooh, stockpile is kind of full of material, so you gotta be careful with that. I know that everybody's complaining because they want a house, but they don't really need it right now. Every spring they can probably survive. During the winter I need to have the houses ready for these guys, otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble. Alright, so let's analyze the map a little bit. Oh, there is some deers over there that we can hunt. You gotta be careful when you start extracting resources. For example, if you destroy too many forests, you're not gonna have deers, and it's gonna be kind of difficult to. You see, there is a lot of deers in that area, which is good. Probably a little bit too close. So let's start focusing in food. Okay, what are we gonna get? We can go. No, crowfield is not necessary yet. We're gonna probably go and get a gather hunt. A gather hunt is gonna, you see that yellow circle surrounding the building? That is the area that the gather is gonna, that's the area that the gather is gonna be using to get any resources in that area and give it to your city, right? Any kind of food is gonna be gathered by this guy, and for that reason we need to find a really interesting, good location, probably over here. We're gonna turn the building, that green, like a little triangles. I mean that is like at the entrance. So if you do a road later to access that area faster, that is gonna be the entrance. Okay. So right now we got this gather hunt. In order to start building the gather hunt, you guys see that we need to first of all remove five resources that are blocking the construction, probably trees or some rocks. I'm gonna need 30 logs to construct this, 12 pieces of stone, and let's see, let me see, I'm gonna try to get these guys ready. In order to start building, you need to have builders, right? I'm not gonna assign anything yet, because for now, right now they're all gathering resources and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to actually do this following. Gonna gather resources in this area too. You're gonna move the time ahead, okay? So at least, yeah, 2 times faster simulation will be good enough. So although like a little pics that you see in the screen, that means that those are resources that are gonna get extracted by your workers, right? Let's go back to the gather hunt. 3% construct. I still need to remove a bunch of resources from there. If I want to give a priority to this building, I just need to go here to the tools, reports, and select increase priority. Let me go, what is the building? The building is this one. Okay, so I'm gonna give priority right away to that. Storage log, and that's what is very important to have the event log open, because it say storage for logs, stone, and areas near capacity. So it's, wow. Hold on. How much are we having here? Okay. Wow, it's 100% full. That is not good. That is not good. Alright. Well, it is good because you need to have that quantity of material, but it's still okay. We're gonna probably put to gather food from this area too. We're gonna get where is this guy? Where is this guy? Another cool thing about the game is that these guys start getting older. Your citizens are getting older during the game. So we got our hunt. We already got our hunt. We got our hut. Oh, we need to have a storage barn so we can store our food. In this case, we're gonna just put it in here for now. In the middle of the map. Perfect. I need to start using that material. Okay. Yeah, I got way too much material done, and I need some builders, right? Let's get some builders. That's why this building is still just pending right now. I'm gonna have 3 people assigned. 3 of my adults people are gonna be assigned for builders. So right now you see that it's gonna start moving towards this gatherer's hunt. Start building the stuff, right? Damn, I have a lot of resources. That is good. That is good. I can put a hunting cabin. Hunting cabin is also interesting, so we can gather some game, some deers. I'm gonna probably build it over here. I leave it far away from the. And again, let me see. Yeah, because we need to make sure that this also gonna cover certain space in the map. You see that big circle on the screen? That's the area that the hunting cabin is gonna. Okay, it's gonna cover. All right. So now that we have a. Let's go pause this game for real. Now that we have the gather hut ready, we can actually open the profession screen. Where is the profession screen? I thought the profession screen was open. Right here. Okay. We need one gatherer, right? So this one is gonna be able to walk around the forest and collect some berries and stuff like that. So we're gonna assign one guy for this labor. Okay. We're gonna continue moving. It's really important to start the game at slow, very slow speed simulation, because otherwise you can miss a lot of details. That's like I say, it's really crucial to have the event log on your screen. Also your what is the profession screen one again? Okay, I'm gonna keep it in that corner. Right. These guys are probably building already my building my hunting cabin. I still need to remove a lot more. There's a lot of things that are becoming a problem to finish my construction. So we're gonna build. Oh, there's a lot of deers in there. That's really good. Okay, so in the meantime, because I see a lot of people just walking around and the inventory is up and the stockpile is full, we're gonna just build a couple houses just for the hell of it. Okay, we're gonna build our city houses in this location. We're gonna turn the entrance, and in here we're gonna do another one. Okay, we need houses so people can get attracted and migrate to so nomads can actually move to my city, my village in this case. So that's why it's important to have. You need to pay attention to what your people require. In this case, like I say, you see in the top of the screen, they say 17 citizens are complaining because they want houses. So now we go over here. Is this one ready or not? It's not ready. The cabin is not ready. Can probably get another builder for now. This is something that you can change back and forward, so it's not too bad. Okay, we got one house. Right away you got the details of who is living in there. We have the inventory because they're gonna be storing food. They're gonna store firewood during the. You see, they're storing firewood, mushrooms, and potato for the winter. Okay, now we have 76 degrees. It's early summer. People are kind of healthy, but they're very happy so far. So I need to make sure that we have. Wow, this stuff is still full. Hunting cabin is almost ready. The gatherer is in full shape in there. Remember when I was mentioning that there is a price that you have to pay in order to advance? For example, if I want to clean all those forests that are bothering me to continue constructing this area, all the game, all those deers that live in that area, they're gonna move to another place. So you need to find a balance. What are you going to do? It's really important. So in order to continue and having a certain amount of resources, also close to my base, I mean close to my city, we're gonna create a forest lodge in this area. What the forest lodge is gonna do is gonna keep planting trees in this section of the map, so that way we can have a really nice source of. No, I should probably pull this area. Source of log. Already got it there. Just trying to see which area I'm gonna dedicate for this. I can put it there. Anyway, we're gonna continue with the game. But this game, I'm sure the hunting cabin is not ready yet. Damn. I give it priority. Go ahead. Do your job. Alright, I know that a lot of people still complaining about houses, but we don't really need them. What I need to start worrying is about getting clothing and, well, houses too, of course. I know to get clothing I need to get a tailor and everything, but we're not gonna get that far in the game. Remember, this is just like an introduction game episode, so you guys can get familiar with the game. And if you like it, yeah, well, of course we can do a really nice let's play session of Banished. Start a city from scratch and see what we do. Okay, this one we got some decent food. 900 is not too bad. Let me see. Oh, okay. So now we need we go over here, and we need one hunter. We're gonna put one hunter to work in there. We got 12 adult, 5 kids. Late summer. Damn it! See the year. Time is moving really fast, so we need to be careful. But again, this is just an introduction video of Banished. That's why I'm not giving too many details. But you can do a lot of stuff. You can create bridges, so you can move to one corner to the other one, across the river. You can have trading route. You can have a lot of things, and they have a very detailed game, city simulation game. And I really strongly recommend you to give it a shot. It's on sale right now during the summer Steam sale, and it's a no-brainer. So this is TheGameHuntah, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you wanna see more Banished or do a let's play and stuff like that, don't forget to put your comment. Okay, take it easy, everybody.